Hi Scorpio, welcome to 1111 Tarot, and this is how to exit the turnabout. That's the message I channeled, and so I'm as excited as you are to find out how this is going to relate to what is being shared with us. So I'm Danny, let's get started. I use this board. I was guided divinely by my ancestors to make this board, and it's called the 1111 Wheel of Life. It incorporates our ancestral medicine wheel, numerology 369, as well as astrology and tarot and a bunch more. So this is my blueprint. It's just my trial and error phase, and I do have a really nice one that I'll be sharing. But you guys, listen, Scorpio, I've got free gifts coming in January for you guys, from me to you, totally free. You can hit subscribe, write subscribe in your little comment section if you want. But yeah, it's coming out January, 100% free to you, just from me to you. So, well, free to everybody. I did cut the deck so that your energy gets entwined. I've pre-smudged, premeditated, and pre-shuffled all decks. So this is our great spirit in the middle. This is the creator, and that's what we focus on. So we'll always come back to the middle as we go through the read. And I use I am using whispers of love for the divine message. These are all oracle cards. This is Threads of Fate. And we go with the east, which is where sun rises, is our air. It's our 5D. We go with our south, which is earth, which is beginning to be manifested onto the material plane. But it's our trial and error as well, our emotional state. Then we're going to move up here. This is our fire, this is our west, and it's also our ancestral spot, as well as water, which is our spirit sign. And it's where we've learned our lessons. All right, so we're done with those two. Now, this is the Moonology deck that I'm using. We're going to pull 2 cards. This is more about the moon cycles. We're always in transition. And with that, you guys, this is where you are now in your cycle. And then let's go ahead and get this one. This tells me where you're stepping next, where you're heading. And then, as we break it down as our east, which is all about our thought, it's all about inner mind, concept, and that is our air, our mind. I've got this tarot deck. We'll go ahead and get it cut. And I'm not sure the name of this tarot deck. I've had it a while, but I love it. So this is illumination, clarity, and wisdom. Now let's go into our trial and error, our emotions. And this is all about where we learn the most lessons. It's love, and now trust, and now growth. All right. Now we're going to move ahead. I'm moving the entire deck ahead. And you're going to hear my chair kind of scrunch up because I have a comfy office chair, but it's squeaky. We're going to move into the 3D, which is introspection, dream, and we'll go over these a little bit more in detail as we go. Experience. And now we're moving into our spiritual success, cleansing, renewal, and finally purity. We'll save the baby secret tarot here for clarifications. All right, lovelies, we're going to take a minute to look at our board. I'm just making sure everything's kind of straight for us. Look at this beautiful spread. This is how you walk through so that we can understand the lessons that we need to move forward and get out of these stuck moments. Let's start right here. The Great Spirit has a message for you. Oh my gosh. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. Scorpio. Oh my gosh. It's a 30. Maybe 3 times the charm. Maybe you haven't had this kind of love for 30 years. Maybe this is once in a lifetime. Look here at this woman. She's got a beautiful face. This guy is playing the guitar. So I see harmony. I see antlers. I feel that this is very rare. Look at the two unicorns in her hair. Oh, how exquisite. Wow. Scorpio, I think we're about to dig into a love read. Here we go. Let's go over here. We're going to start with where you are in the cycle. Oh, look at you. You already know what you got to do. Now remember, Scorpio, this is what I channeled. How to exit the turnabout. Look, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in, I kid you not, Scorpio. Can't make it up, my lovelies. Can't make it up. All right. Let's see where you're stepping next in your cycle. Look how beautiful this is. You and your loved ones are safe. And this is new moon in Cancer. Now, you may have Cancer or they may have Cancer in their chart. Even in their, could be their moon sign. Or it could be their Venus sign. But your loved ones and you are safe. And I love that that is a new moon because that is what we have now. And what's interesting is we do have the full moon in Scorpio. So it's very possible that this might be referring to the full moon that's coming up on December 30th, 2020, even though that's Sagittarian. Okay? All right, let's move into the threads of fate starting in the east where the sun rises. This is what the collective is trying to communicate. This is universal. So this is going to be a very divine partnership. Look how they weave. This is a power couple. I feel like this is counterparts that are meant to come together. And it's quite impressive. Look at the weaving that drips down and creates the universe below. The universe. So the 5D is saying, this is true love. This is once in a lifetime. And that's in the 5D. Let's see what's coming now in the trial and error phase of this. The seeker of wisdom. I think you're both seeking each other out. There could be paired manifestation here where you've been through, both of you have gone through this. Now, I do not take the oracle cards in reverse, so don't worry about it. Versatility. Oh, interesting. Might be somebody out of your normal comfort zone. Just, let's keep going. So that's our ancestors are saying, versatility, be versatile. Be versatile. Compromise. It's not the my way or the highway time. It's yeah, we can come to a middle moment. Or can we table this until we can get a moment to talk about it, right? All right. Whew. It's like heated. I feel like it's steamy. Get wild. Look at you. Get wild in your North Node. This is your water, your emotions. Allow your heart chakras to open. Those are little scrolls wrapped up in bows. They're all about, I feel like these are messages that are going to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very wild. I think it's going to be some very heated communication. I feel like this is 2 water signs, but I do feel we're going to see some air because this is a lot of communication. I mean, this is a seeker of wisdom, and this is in the material plane being, it's like in between. It's in between. It's coming forward. All right, my lovelies, look at this beautiful spread. Need a little drink of water, and then guess what? We're going to get into tarot. Oh my gosh, the reads have been so incredible this time. Okay, so this is our air. This is what's being manifested by our subconscious, our thoughts, our feelings. Ready? Illumination. What is the 5D collective saying? 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's rewind. I'm just so happy for you guys, Scorpio. True love. This love is once in a lifetime, right? What is being shown to you by the 5D? I kid you not, the 10 of Cups. All right. Clarity. We should just stop the read, you guys, right? We got to walk the board. We got to learn our lesson, what we're going to get out of this. So now Ace of Wands can be a very passionate beginning. It's thinking outside the box too, though. You follow me? Tried to say that as adult as possible. Oh my. Oh my. Oh what? Are you for real? In your wisdom, which on the 1111 Wheel of Life is the Libra, the balance, the justice. We have the justice, and this is the Emperor or Empress, depending on what you need it to be. Look at you. Okay, let's move into trial and error. This is your emotional states. It's all about the trust, the love, the growth. Let's move in, you guys. Capricorn energy on the board. Okay, you guys, this is insanely good. In love, this is your wish fulfillment. I'm not kidding. There's no way I can make this up. This is your true love. You just need to be versatile. You need to get wild. Look here, look here. It's the whole universe, it's divine counterparts coming together in the right way. Why? Because this wheel is being used. This is the portal of how to do manifestation properly. Trust yourself. Do not allow self-doubt to come into this. Come on. Come on. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. You don't have to trust anybody else. Just trust the universe. That's all that's being asked. Let's see how you're going to grow. Look at you. Okay. This is the 10 of Wands in your growth. This is learning to put them down. Put the burden down. What is the burden? Trusting your faith. Trust your faith, my lovely. Look, you have this 10 of Cups. The 5 days, like, here it is. We're giving it to you. The universe is reaching it out. It's your Emperor. In this love, it's your wish fulfillment. In the universe is saying this is your true love. Do not mistrust it. Put your burden down. It's time to grow. Get out of your comfort zone. You and your loved ones are safe. Be versatile. Trust the universe. Are you ready? Let's go see what's being manifested. And manifesting is co-creating with the divine. Walking this board takes us through the proper steps of starting off with clarity and wisdom, moving into the growth and the trust, and then growing into introspection, dream, experience. In your introspection, look at you. You've been holding on. What have you been holding on to? Huh? What have you been holding on to? Afraid to let go? Afraid to let go of that material wealth? But you've been thinking about it. It's not buying you any happiness. Let's stick this out. Yeah. So what's fantasy? What's real? What's goal? Oh my golly. You have fear in your heart. You're holding on because you don't want to feel your heart right now. It's been broken. You have fears about your heart being broken again. And in the material world, you feel like it's just too damaging, even physically. Your experience is going to tell you something here. What? You got the Hierophant. Your experience is going to tell you this one's different. You're going to feel different. That's what it is. This is going to be a real fear. because you're going to feel drawn. This is your soulmate. Oh my God, Scorpio. What? Cleansing is the Ace of Pentacles. This is allowing gifts to come in of stability long term. This is another ace on the board. You have the Ace of Wands in your clarity. This is something you are going to feel passionate about. And this is properly aligned. You need to make room for this, my love. And how do you do it? Get rid of it. Quit holding on to this. This commitment was not real. No, no, no. The real deal only comes once in a lifetime, and it's coming in right here. But you got to make the room for it. Here we go. Renewal. It's happening. And it's going to be a lot of communication. I was right. See, I spoke of this lot of messages back and forth, getting wild. And now look at this Page of Swords. A lot of communication about this very, very sturdy foundation. Let's look at our purity. Oh my gosh. Scorpio. Happy damn birthday. I mean, I know it's not, but happy birthday. What? The Fool in your purity. You start new, no karma. Wow. Let's just review this spread. This is the best spread I've ever read. True love. This happens once in a lifetime. The universe. This is divinely guided. It's time to release negativity, Scorpio. Get gone with it. What's that negativity? That old heartbreak you're holding on to. It serves you no good. You have no commitment to it. What never happened isn't worth holding on to. What's gonna happen is gonna be far deeper of a well. This is the true love, my dear. Very much so. Look down here. I mean, can't make it up. Illumination, Ten of Wands. Clarity, Ace of Wands. Wisdom, the Emperor. True position on the board, love. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. What do you got to do? You got to quit trusting yourself with all these swords of all this past crap. This is Nine of Swords. Just put it to rest. Trust the universe. Put the wands down. Those burdens serve you no purpose. Take these 9 swords, turn them into these 9 wands. Shake them out. Let go of this heartbreak. Let go of it. Look, this did not serve you a purpose, this commitment. This is nonsense. This is real. This is real. Here it is. Here it is. This is your 5D. This is your spiritual success. Looky, karma is done. You hear me, Scorpio? Shake that other crap out. Let it go. You're releasing it. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles. And you have the Page of Swords. And you have the Fool. Now let's clarify. Let's get busy here. Okay, let me check. Is the deck upside down? Yes, it is. So we got to do some readjustment. Readjustment. All right, what do you got? Look at that. 8 of Pentacles. Work on yourself. Quit worrying about everybody else's stuff. Work on you, my lovely. Clean your own yard up. Work on crafting yourself. Fine-tune yourself. You're getting ready. Look at this dream area. This is it right here. You got that 4. See, you can't even make this up. Come on, Scorpio. Follow me here. Under here, introspect. All you're thinking about is what you've lost. Trying to hang on to little tiny things. No. Work on yourself. Start feeling abundant, my lovely. Abundant. You know why? Because you get that same card right here. You're holding on. 4 of coins again. Holding on to this heartbreak. Can't do it. Gotta let it go. You're not committed to it. That's in your head. Your experience is what you're committed to. Look at that. What do you see? 3 of Swords. What's it crossing? The Hierophant. Where is it? Right here. This heartbreak was to teach you something. What do you think it was to teach you? To hold on to pain that's never going to do you any good? Or to recognize what it's like when you're very hungry and somebody puts that steak in front of you and that mashed potatoes, and they serve you, and they serve you well, and you treat them well. You get appreciative. And that's what you have to have in your heart to get your soulmate. You both have to go through hell and back. You have to make it through your twin flames, your karmics, whatever you want to call it. And you're coming together in divine union. Are you ready? Here we go. No way. Look at you. New position. You put yourself in Hangman. To think about this, Scorpio. Because you're starting to see this little Ace of Pentacle. You're like, well, it's just an ace. But maybe it's a new beginning. Renewal clarified? I kid you not. Renewal. This Page of Swords starts this wheel turning. Communication, my lovely. Scorpio, communicate. Yes, it's all about communication. This wheel turns. Let's go over to the Fool. Are you ready? Oh, wow. You got, hold on. Let's do this right. You got Knight of Wands on there. You're not that committed, neither are they. But it's a start. There's passion. There's a lot of passion. But just know, trust your divine. Trust the divine. This is your true love. It's coming in very quickly. Very quickly. And your most important thought is it's time to release that negativity of Scorpio. I love you to the moon and back. To the moon and back, to the moon and back. Much love, much light. Namaste.